Welcome to our guide on the top 10 must-visit places in Belgium. I'm thrilled to share this journey with you. Belgium is like Europe in miniature, with cobbled streets, canals, towering cathedrals, and charming guild halls. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or just looking for a beautiful place to explore, Belgium has something for everyone. So pack your bags, grab your walking shoes, and let's hop on a train to our first destination. Our Belgian adventure begins in Brussels, the nation's capital and the heart of Europe. This vibrant city blends old-world charm with modern flair. First stop, the Grand Place, Brussels' magnificent central square. Surrounded by ornate guild halls, their golden trim gleaming, the air hums with tourists and street musicians. Next, the Atomium, a marvel of modern architecture. Built for the 1958 World's Fair, it represents an iron crystal. No trip is complete without seeing Mannequin Pis, Brussels' tiniest celebrity. Next, we journey to Bruges, a fairy tale city often called the Venice of the North. Imagine stepping back in time as we navigate a labyrinth of canals lined with charming brick houses and graceful bridges adorned with flowers. Our first stop is a boat tour along these enchanting canals. Glide beneath arched bridges, past weeping willows and hidden gardens, and witness the city's beauty from a unique perspective. Next, we climb the Belfry of Bruges, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, for breathtaking panoramic views of the city. 366 steps might sound daunting, but the reward is well worth the effort. As you gaze out over the terracotta rooftops and winding waterways, you'll understand why Bruges captured the hearts of travelers centuries ago. Finally, we'll stroll through the marked square, the heart of Bruges. Surrounded by colourful guild halls, bustling cafes and horse-drawn carriages, it's the perfect place to soak up the city's vibrant atmosphere. Get ready to be charmed by Ghent, a city that effortlessly blends medieval grandeur with youthful energy. Here, history whispers from every cobblestone street and majestic building. Our first stop is the Gravenstein, a formidable moated castle that harks back to the days of counts and conquests. Step inside and explore its ramparts, dungeons and torture chambers. Don't worry, they're just for show now. It's a thrilling glimpse into Ghent's medieval past. Next, we'll marvel at the architectural masterpiece that is St. Bavo's Cathedral. This awe-inspiring cathedral is home to a treasure trove of art and history, including the world-famous Ghent altarpiece, a masterpiece of Flemish art. Its vibrant colours and intricate details are simply breathtaking. Finally, we'll wander along the Graaslei, Ghent's most picturesque waterfront. This lively spot is lined with colourful guild halls, each more beautiful than the last. Grab a coffee or a Belgian beer at a cafe and soak up the scenery as boats glide along the Liège River. Our next stop takes us to Antwerp, a city renowned for its diamond district, its vibrant port, and its rich artistic heritage. We'll begin our exploration at the Cathedral of Our Lady, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture that dominates Antwerp's skyline. Step inside and be awestruck by its soaring ceilings, stained glass windows that bathe the interior in a kaleidoscope of colours, and masterpieces by Flemish masters, including Rubens. Next, we'll take a walk on the wild side at the Antwerp Zoo, one of the oldest and most respected zoos in Europe. Home to over 950 species from around the world, it's a fantastic place for families and animal lovers alike. Don't miss the beautifully restored Elephant Temple, a testament to the zoo's commitment to conservation. Finally, we'll head to the port of Antwerp, one of the largest ports in the world. Take a harbour cruise to witness the bustling activity of this maritime giant, with massive container ships, historic sailing vessels, and everything in between. Prepare to be enchanted by Leuven, a vibrant university town with a youthful spirit and a history as rich as its famous beer. Our first stop is the University Library, an architectural gem and a symbol of Leuven's academic heritage. Destroyed during World War I, it was rebuilt as a testament to the enduring power of knowledge. Step inside and be awestruck by its grand reading room, its vast collection of books, and its moving history. Next, we'll wander through the Old Market Square, affectionately known as the longest bar in Europe. Lined with cafes, pubs and restaurants, it's the perfect place to experience Leuven's lively atmosphere. Grab a table, order a local brew like Stella Artois, which originated in Leuven, and soak up the energy of this student city. And speaking of history, no trip to Leuven is complete without a visit to St. Peter's Church. This Gothic masterpiece is home to a treasure trove of art and religious relics, including The Last Supper by Dirk Bouts. Get ready to discover Mechelen, a hidden gem nestled between Antwerp and Brussels. This charming city, often overlooked by tourists, offers a delightful blend of history, culture, and local life. Our first stop is the magnificent St. Rumbold's Cathedral, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that dominates Mechelen's skyline. Climb its 538 steps for breathtaking panoramic views of the city and beyond. The effort is well worth it, I promise. Next, we'll take a trip down memory lane at the Toy Museum. Home to an impressive collection of toys from different eras, it's a delight for children and adults alike. Relive your childhood as you marvel at antique dolls, tin soldiers, and model trains. Finally, we'll step back in time at the Beguinage, a tranquil oasis in the heart of the city. These serene courtyards, once home to Beguine, emancipated women who dedicated their lives to God, are now a peaceful escape from the hustle and bustle of city life. Our next stop takes us to Dinant, a picturesque town dramatically situated along the banks of the Meuse River with towering cliffs as its backdrop. Our first stop is the Citadel of Dinant, perched high above the town, offering breathtaking views of the Meuse Valley. Reached by cable car or a steep climb, the Citadel is a reminder of Dinant's turbulent past, having been destroyed and rebuilt several times throughout history. Explore its ramparts, its underground tunnels, and learn about its strategic importance. Next, we'll visit the Collegiate Church of Notre Dame, a striking Gothic church with a distinctive bulbous spire. Damaged during both world wars, its resilience is a testament to the spirit of Dinant. Step inside and admire its stained glass windows, its ornate carvings, and its peaceful atmosphere. Finally, no trip to Dinant is complete without a leisurely cruise along the Meuse River. Get ready to experience Liège, a city with a fiery spirit, known for its warm hospitality, its vibrant cultural scene, and its delicious waffles. Our first stop is the Liège-Guillemins railway station, an architectural marvel designed by renowned architect Santiago Calatrava. Its soaring arches, glass and steel structure, and light-filled spaces make it a destination in itself. Even if you're not catching a train, it's worth a visit to admire its modern grandeur. Next, we'll step back in time at the Palace of the Prince Bishops, an impressive complex that once housed the powerful Prince Bishops of Liège. Explore its grand halls, its courtyards adorned with fountains, and its historical artifacts. Finally, we'll work off those Liège waffles with a climb up the Montagne de Biron, a monumental staircase with 374 steps. The climb might be challenging, but the panoramic views from the top overlooking the city and the Meuse River are well worth the effort. Namur, where the Sambre and Meuse meet. Our journey takes us to Namur, strategically located at the confluence of the Sambre and Meuse rivers. This historic city, with its imposing citadel, its charming old town, and its lively atmosphere, is a delight to explore. Our first stop is the Citadel of Namur, one of the largest and most impressive fortresses in Europe. Perched high above the city, it offers breathtaking views of Namur and the surrounding countryside. Explore its underground tunnels, its ramparts, and its museums, and learn about its turbulent history. Next, we'll delve into the world of art at the Félicien Rops Museum, dedicated to the life and works of the Belgian artist Félicien Rops. Known for his provocative and satirical drawings, etchings, and illustrations, Rops was a controversial figure in his time. The museum offers a fascinating glimpse into his life and his artistic legacy. Our final stop takes us to Mons, a city steeped in folklore and tradition, known for its legendary giant and charming historic centre. The Grand Place, Mons Central Square, is surrounded by architectural gems. Admire the town hall, the belfry, and playful monkey sculptures. Legend has it that rubbing the head of a monkey statue brings good luck. Climb the belfry for panoramic views and hear the carol and bells chiming. From the top, you'll understand why Mons was the European Capital of Culture in 2015. Experience the Doudou Festival, celebrating St. George slaying the dragon with music, dancing, and local delicacies. Thanks for joining us on this tour of Belgium's top destinations. From the canals of Bruges to the Grand Place of Brussels, from the medieval castles to the modern architecture, Belgium has truly captured our hearts. Until next time, keep exploring.